We're set to go. Good luck. Looks as though they're sorting themselves out now. We're on the off time of 11:55. Flags are raised. Will Jordan ready for them? Coming in. They're off.
Correct.
The Potter Group handicap hurdle on their way towards the first of the 10 scheduled flights. Whiteface Torsif prominent. Tommy Bow closer to the rail in the predominantly purple jacket, tracking the pace, and also right out with them Dora's Field in the dark green and yellow. And she'll pick up just in front at the opening flight. And
Fully
all taken
matched.
Neatly enough. Ballyfarsoon in the sheepskin noseband, the pearl visor, was the last to touch down. So it's Dora's Field, yellow cap for Dave Noonan, leading up, being tracked through by out wide in the cheap pieces Shady Character. Watching them stream out over the second. At this stage, Rukwa, short price favourite, settled toward Midge Division in the orange and black. Tom Midgley got about to progress their way on towards the last in the line on the far side. And Shady Character comes through to join
Fully matched.
Dora's Field. Russian Service in the yellow silks up between them. Kitty Hall just clipping that flight. Just half kicked it to the ground. She's under heavy restraint from Brian Hughes, red with the black and white striped sleeves, the Langdale Bloodstock silk, sitting in behind Rukwa as they take the turn towards the straight first time. Dora's Fields against the rail. Shady Character out wide, Russian Service up between them. They're tracked then towards the rail by Tommy Bow. And working across to Mabella, who's out very wide. Slipstreaming Kitty Hall and Rukwa, the white-faced chestnut Cosheston not far off the pace as they clear the fourth. And then Torsif, the black and yellow silks for Abby McCain, to a Book of Intrigue in the black. And of course, the claret and blue. Richardson and orange jacket is at last
Fully
one.
matched.
Ballyfarsoon remains at the tail of a well-grouped field. Here's flight 5 then.
Fully
Dora's Field,
matched.
hurdling fluently. Lifted off with a lead of about a length over Shady Character. Russian Service just shading third. Rukwa's edging closer on the outer. And now a very close fourth.
Fully
Tommy
matched.
Bow cutting the corner. Kitty Hall, the shadow to Cosheston. Torsif races next to a Book of Intrigue and Mabella in a mauve jacket deeper out. Of course, I will right against the rail, and then Richardson and Ballyfarsoon. But little more than half a dozen lengths covering this 13 strong field as they make the very long run once again between flights 5 and 6. Shady Character in the stripes. Henry Brook back alongside Dora's Field, the yellow cap for Dave Noonan. Right in behind them, Russian Service and Rukwa in the orange and black. Tommy Bow, Cosheston in the pink, Judith Ratcliffe silks, still about 3 lengths off the lead. Kitty Hall travels well in mid-division. Ballyfarsoon is much closer to them now. And the pale visor has gone right up through the field, having been in rear early. Richardson remains the back marker. Torsif is among those held up with stablemate, Of Course I Will, in the claret and blue. Mabella's under a waiting ride, and a Book of Intrigue is in the back half of the field. They've got a mile to travel as they
Fully
round the D-bend. Head on now towards this 6th flight, a circuit completed in the Potter Group handicap hurdle. Dora's Field and Shady Character still the leading duo. To Russian Service pale jacket with a cheap piece is Rukwa in the orange. And then Ballyfarsoon wide of Cosheston and Kitty Hall deepest of all in mid-division. Mabella still yet to make a move from the rear of the field. Tommy Bow's drifted back into mid-division, and the purple has been passed by Of Course I Will, and about to be passed as well by the white-faced Torsif as they move now towards 4 out. Dora's Field on the inner, again very slick at her flights, and she's just beginning to stretch the field out. As quick as Ballyfarsoon got there, he's dropped away. Shady Character is still stalking the leader. Rook was improved to go third. Right on his tail, Cosheston, pink jacket close
Fully
up in
matched.
fourth, and then Russian Service, and Of Course I Will as they step over the third last. No show at all from Mabella, who's right out the back of the field. Kitty Hall has come under pressure and hasn't really threatened to make any inroads, and Dora's Field is slipping
Fully
the field,
matched.
rounding the last part of the bend. Still 3 furlongs to travel, a couple to jump, but Dora's Field has gone 5 clear. Rookwa now driven in
Fully
pursuit by
matched.
Tom Midgley. Orange jacket beginning to bridge the gap. Shady Character under strong pressure. Then Cosheston from Russian Service, Of Course I Will, Torsif and Tommy Bow. And here's the second last, and Dora's Field landed only 2 lengths clear clear, and Rukwa is now getting there quite stylishly and comes breezing on by between the final two flights. So Rukwa going on, sauntering clear from Dorasfield. She's well away from Cosheston, who at this stage is just third. The last flight then for Rukwa, hops over nimbly, lands two clear. Dorasfield is sticking to the task. These 2 miles away. Rukwa just being nudged out to make sure that he's going to win for the second time in a week under Tom Midgley.